points in the game.
Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstrip. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Got it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Here we go, first third down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Direct snap to the back. Breaks into the clear. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Gamecocks pick up enough to get a first down there. Buying time, moving to his left. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hawks. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, that's great execution and a touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive, they take away the quarterback, they think they have everything defended, and then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's running out of time here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Keeping it on the ground here. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, he makes the catch! And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with his receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it down the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. The catch is made inside the 10. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. and it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side, and this one is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Catch made on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made down inside the 25. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
South Carolina.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up a pass game. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. And I think it really caught this defense off guard.
On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Touchdown, South Carolina. Way too much speed on that play.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
At the 25, 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made by the big tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a 1st down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Razorbacks looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Quick juke to get free. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Would never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they jump back in front.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Pickup of 13. And first down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. Inside the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. A crucial pick six.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Morris. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. He grabs it inside the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And he's got it, no problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory? Not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
7th play of the drive coming up. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Razorbacks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Chewing clock with the running game. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This is important, a chance to extend the lead deep here in the 4th quarter. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not